Welcome back to Iron Media, where objectivity meets reality. I'm going to say something now that may offend some people, but I have said worse before. Way worse before. Trust me when I tell you, a country is as strong as its male population. Let me repeat. A country is as strong as its male population. You may be wondering, why do you say that? Well, think about it. The current war between Ukraine and Russia, all males who are able-bodied, I think 18 and over, they may even go less, 18 and over, they have to go and fight war. So if a war supposed to break out between Jamaica and another nation, it is the males who have to be on the battlefront fighting that war, not the females. The females may get evacuated somewhere else or try to put them in a safe place, but it's the males are the ones. And even long time ago, when you think about different wars, world wars and even wars between Greeks and other nations, it's always the male, because the males, they go and fight wars. So a country is as strong as its male population. You may be wondering, where am I going with this? Now, I remember growing up, being a Jamaican man used to represent so much strength, courage, tenacity, bravery, masculinity on a high level. Jamaican men used to be the symbol of not bowing to certain external pressures, always holding on and holding our own. Even from slavery days, Jamaican male were always thought of as very strong and courageous, masculine men. However, the landscape has changed. The landscape has changed. With social media, now even men that you thought were masculine, you realize that these men are very effeminate, and it's a big problem when you think about it, because these are the men that are being pushed and are being highlighted before us. Men who act like women are now the most popular men. They are now called influencers. I don't know who the hell they're influencing or what they're influencing, because it's not anything good. If you have your son, do not let your son watch these men or men with man will look like man, but them don't really act like man. Do not let your son watch these so-called men. Men will have man frame. If you don't want your son to emulate and copy these effeminate behaviors that these men display on a regular basis, these men are very effeminate, having cameras in their face, always on the internet, always on live and TikTok, and always begging. Last time you see them dress up in a pampas, man are dressed like woman. All of this just for attention and to get clicks and likes and to go viral. And man depend life a big man for send them lion and wheel and shark and universe. These men are effeminate. I can't fathom how a man can get up and beg people. I can't understand. You have no disability. You have no known challenge that you're going through, but you just get up as an able-bodied young man and beg And it's almost as if they have this attitude of entitlement, like you're supposed to send them these gifts that they have on TikTok. I know what people may say that, Ion Media is bad mind. Oh no, I'm not bad mind. I'm a working man. I work for my money. However, to see these males online begging, it's so grotesque. It's disgusting to see these men, young men who should be nation builders, online acting all effeminate, begging. That's disgusting, man. Not even some Rasta these days. Don't have any militancy, not even the military have militancy. It's almost as if they join the army or they join the police force to boost the TikTok and to boost the Instagram. See man a pose with rifle and they on TikTok and a pose with gun and they on TikTok. What type of men are these? No wonder why criminal elements don't take them seriously and are willing to challenge them. One time gone you'd have never seen a soldier. One time you see a soldier, and if you're not a bad man, you get frightened and probably outrun. Now these soldiers, people willing to challenge them. Even unarmed people willing to challenge them. That to show you how the soldier thing and the police thing kind of watered down. Love too much limelight, love too much camera. I always have a camera in them face. A woman thing that Bridget. That very feminine and very girly and ladylike. The man them they even want to do, man, them have no limelight no more. They want to take it to themselves. And when I see these talentless and vulgar and loud people on social media come on the internet and all they do is shout and scream into the camera, what talent these people have? Some say they are a comedian, they can't tell a joke. They really can't tell a joke. However, you do have some that use the social media to propel themselves, like Dale Elliott. I see Dale Elliott now in movies, doing stand-up comedy, etc. I must commend him for that. He has transcended, and he's still in look a video them on Instagram and so. But them youth are not a talent. Them youth just come and scream out on the phone and shout on the phone. And I, for one, I cannot understand how people take them hard-earned money and send these people. I hear say a lion cost must say $600 US. $600 US for somebody who are screaming on one phone and I tell it top up the screen. These talentless, vulgar people. And these are the more popular people. These are the people that people are seeing and thinking that this is Jamaica. And it just really set a bad image for Jamaica. When you look at countries like China and Korea, they limit the usage of these social media apps, even ban them in some cases. And they ensure that no effeminate male is being shown on their national television. They cut that out, even groups like K-pop, that popular band. Do you know that they take them off the media because they don't want, they understand how influence work. And if they are going to be a strong country who's probably gonna end up in a war, they don't want any effeminate males. You want strong, courageous males. That's what you want in your country, strong, courageous males. So I understand that movement. These soft looking guys that come on social media and acting all effeminate, it feeds into femininity as men. And feminists like to talk about toxic masculinity. So if a man acts masculine in its right sense and its right use, they call it toxic masculinity. No, you have masculinity, and masculinity is different from toxic masculinity. Masculinity means a man that provides a man that protects, a man that doesn't disrespect, a man who knows his way around the house, a man who is brave and courageous, and a man who is respectful. Now, if you call that toxic masculinity, then I don't know what to say to you. You know, it's the same way you can have toxic femininity, but no one is ready to have that conversation, right? That's with toxic masculinity. It's more of guys who, who try to overcompensate. Aggressive and loud and vulgar. And will put their hand on a woman. No, that's not masculinity. Masculinity protects women. Masculinity does not abuse women and children. Or anyone for that matter. That's being masculine. But all is not lost. You still have women out there who go for real masculine men. They love masculine men. Men that don't act like women. Men who know their way around the house. Who's a protector, who's a provider. Dresses like a man, look like a man, grooms himself like a man, carries himself like a man with respect and the utmost of dignity. So you still have women that love masculine men. So all is not lost. And another thing, you see this life thing where especially many women then gone live and man want them location and they are shouting at the phone. The last time I did a video with the Yui, the recent Yui graduate, I don't remember his name, but it's on my channel, where he lost his life on live. And he's not the only one. You have several cases that have people losing their life while doing a live. It's ironic, right? However, these guys, they don't understand the dangers, especially for those who supposedly have enemies, and for those who go online and taunt people and bash people and have the most nasty things to say about people. Well, that's where IKOOLIO or SHALAM comes in, that Rasta DJ guy. He was on a live and he didn't even notice that the guys were sneaking up on him. And my guy, this is the first time I see a guy escaping nearby sea. It was the nearby bushes this time. It's not even funny, but my guy escaping nearby sea. And it's so ironic that the average Jamaican can't swim. But lucky for him, he was able to swim and evade, the hoodlums coming to beat him. But it just goes to show again this live thing and going on live and, having a lot to see, linking your location. Trust me, no phone now go on live and dead. If you don't know what I do. Real talk, I have to load this live thing. Yeah, you have to load this live thing. But anyways, remember to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Get the video out. Until next time. However, you can watch the SHALAM video, escaping from the hoodlums, coming up. Until next time.
Put a hit on me head, pussy. That's another road here. Go put 1,000 on my head. I'm not cap on the internet too much. I'm in a blood clot, but fuck, I'm in. Alright, jump in that water.
Suck your rasta boy, Tony boy. Suck your mother, brawling man, murder people man, you know. I want to shut What's that?
Yo, you hear me?
What's that? Are you next? Yeah, pussy.
Yes,
Are you next, batty boy? You next, pussy.
A dread boy, every day you talk about body.
Are you next, pussy? I'm not going to type on your foot.
When you have somebody who want to have, that's your eye in the face. Want to have. That body boy named Shalam with your friend and me a fucking your own.
Batty boy.
You suck like a dog, you have your eye in the face. That's pain town, you know a bad man. I want daddy badness, man. Nobody know that's pain, little boy. Come like you want Rasta to get beaten. Now somebody.
Artist and pussy. I can't stand up on TikTok, boy, Shalam. What's that? You want to support, yeah?
Hey, little boy, I want daddy badness, so you make gonna get beaten as pain, yeah? I'm not try to tap call with him. And tell the Rasta friends if you continue near me and girl over Portmore. Now smarty man and have to hide on the face and put on mask. What not hide for? What not afraid for? No I hide like you're afraid of people. Now smarty man, Shalam a smarty. We walk on name shit and chat shit.